matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Center Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we're going to see a group with a lot to prove here today, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the ground, it's moving. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's stoned. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. What a move into open space. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it right near the end zone.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Bringing pressure. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
From the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second down, looking to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Stone. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Demps. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's a first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Moulton.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Second down after that previous play.
Here we go.
Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Try to run it with the option. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught on the outside. It's Williams.
This is exactly what you're looking for from any receiver in college football. You go against man coverage, you have to have the ability to separate. The receiver plants, turns, and he's well clear of the defender, giving the quarterback a clear shot for his throw.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Williams. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
And Chris, a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Special teams produce a score. Wow, so the punt return all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board. When you get a score from the return team, 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense drops out onto the field, looking to start a drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
Now, before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. And here comes the punter onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Murray. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. See what the call is on first and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. It's Dickey. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout called by the offense.
Let's go. Right.
Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Moulton. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That's an important first down on that running play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Comes out to start this drive. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Panthers offense back out there now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Gets into space at the 50. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
This guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. Can't connect on the long pass. He caught it, but was out of bounds, so incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Odom. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the 1st down at the 41.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He's looking deep down the middle. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense is still clicking. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Makes their way on the field. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout by the offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He gets loose. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Moulton. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The offense really clicking here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field. And here's the return. They finally get him, but he found a nice line on that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense operating from the pistol.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Set now to try the PAT. It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
1st down for the offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. Man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's 1st and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tie the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's fourth down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here.
22 water.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.